Oscar guy here. So it is February 19th, 2023. The Baftas took place or are taking place. I unfortunately was out of town this weekend and I just got back and it's about 4 o'clock. So I'm guessing the Baftas have wrapped up. And I'm going to be reacting to the winners. I just didn't. I was on the bus. I had a birthday party to go to out of town. I was on the bus when it started. Sue me. Here we are. I don't know anything. Haven't seen any of the winners yet. I did not do BAFTA predictions. I did my Oscar predictions, but I didn't really do BAFTA predictions. But things could go either way. There's some categories that are locks. There's some categories that are up in the air. I'm thinking Banshees might pull through with Best Film. We'll have to see. We're about to look up the winners here, and we're just going to dive in, and I'm going to give you all my raw reaction here. So here we go. Let's try to not have anything spoiled for me right now. So here we go. Here we go, Baftas. Come on. First order of business is supporting actress Carrie Condon. Let's go, man. I was thinking that she was going to take this. Angela Bassett, it was looking good for her to do a clean sweep. And, I'm still, I don't know. Are people still predicting her for the Oscar? I don't know. It's really between Angela and Carrie now that she's won BAFTA. But we will see. We will see what happens. But I'm happy for Carrie Condon. She is my personal pick for supporting actress this year. She's great in Banshees. Very well deserved. Very well deserved. Hell yeah, Carrie Condon. All right, next up is adapted screenplay. All Quiet. All Quiet. Over Living. I was thinking it was going to go to Living because Living is, I believe, a British film, and it's been getting a lot of love over there. So, cool. Well, congratulations to All Quiet on the Western Front. 14 noms. It makes sense that it takes this award. So moving on from there is, oh my God, Barry Keoghan over Ke Huy Quan? Holy shit, bro! Congratulations! That's actually amazing. Wow. I mean, if supporting actor upsets anywhere, it would probably be here. It probably wouldn't be SAG, probably wouldn't have been Critics' Choice or Golden Globe or even the Oscar. BAFTA, I mean, they do love Banshees, and they slipped one to Barry. Some people might be upset by that because people were really hoping for a clean Ke Huy Quan sweep. Barry just ruined that. He just threw a wrench in it. He threw a wrench in the whole sweep situation. And that's that, man. Holy crap. Now, does this increase his chances to win the Oscar? Maybe, but I doubt it. I very doubt it. I do have to say that at least a 90 to 95% chance that Ke Huy Quan will still win the Oscar. But that is a very insane. I was not expecting that at all. And that is a very pleasant surprise. Barry Keoghan is fantastic in Banshees. I personally like Brendan Gleeson's performance a little bit more. That's just me, but there seems to be a lot of support behind Barry Keoghan's performance. I am very happy for him. That is what a shock. That is incredible. Man, I want to watch Banshees again. Holy shit, it's such a good one. All right, here we go. Let's move on. No shit. It had to be. I mean, even though Decision to Leave is right there and it's a better movie, but All Quiet on the Western Front got 14 freaking nominations here. It had to have been taking this award. I mean, it's just no question. Next up is casting Elvis. Oh, all right. From what I understand, casting is a new-ish award for the BAFTA Film Awards, so I mean, I would have went with Everything Everywhere, absolutely. I mean, between Michelle Yeoh and Jamie Lee Curtis and Ke Huy Quan, I really thought that would have it in the bag. But Elvis, Austin Butler, Tom Hanks, and man, I do have to remind y'all that Tom Hanks made the BAFTA long list in supporting actor. So this is actually not that big of a shock in the grand scheme of things here. So, would have given it to Elvis? No. But, good for them. Austin Butler, Tom Hanks. Who else, bro? Oh, Cody Smith-McPhee was in that movie. You know? Next up is editing, Everything Everywhere. Hell yeah. Well deserved. Well deserved. Wow, I didn't realize Banshee's got an editing nom here. Overall Quiet and Elvis and Top Gun. That's amazing. Absolutely deserved. Some of the best editing of the year. I've said this before. The editing makes that movie. Moving on. Cinematography, All Quiet. Okay. All right. Yeah. Good win. All Quiet is definitely showing up today. Overtakes the previous cinematography frontrunner. So, cinematography at the Oscars are looking pretty good for All Quiet right now. I think that might, now that it wins here, we'll see what the Cinematography Guild does. ASC. All Quiet missed ASC. So that's interesting. Has a film ever missed ASC and then won the Oscar for cinematography? I have no idea. I'd have to research that. But that's also interesting. That kind of throws a monkey wrench into my logic. So, okay. Well, maybe it's still up in the air. I don't know. But that's interesting. Okay. Well, outstanding debut. Why wouldn't it be After Sun, Charlotte Wells? Why wouldn't it be Charlotte Wells here? Well deserved. Well freaking deserved. She honestly deserves a Best Director nom at the Oscars, in my personal opinion. I mean, wonderfully directed film, especially for a debut feature. So, congratulations, Charlotte Wells. Pinocchio wins animated film. It's gonna sweep. Moving on. Original screenplay goes to Banshees. It was between that and Everything Everywhere, and Banshees pulled through. Not sure if that's going to be a BAFTA thing or if it's going to truly take home the Oscar now. We'll see what WGA does, which I believe is announced right before Oscar night. Best screenplay of the year. Best screenplay of the year. Banshees and Women Talking, 2 best screenplays of the year. Special visual effects goes to Avatar. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, that's sweeping. That's sweeping everything. Navalny wins documentary. Okay. Cool. All right. Documentary's pretty packed this year. There's really no clear front runner for documentary. You know, things have been all over the place regarding wins. I mean, I know All That Breathes won a couple early precursors. I believe I looked up DGA winners today, and by the way, the Daniels won DGA, so they're locked basically to win Best Director at the Oscars, which is great, well deserved. But the documentary DGA award went to Fire of Love, and not All That Breathes or Navalny or All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. All the Beauty and the Bloodshed won the Venice Award, I think, but we'll see what PGA does. We'll see what the Indie Spirits do. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But really, documentary is up in the air for the Oscar. But congratulations to Navalny. Original score, All Quiet. Holy shit. Justin Hurwitz. Oh no. Oh, he slips. Ooh. That's tough. That'll be tough for fans of that score. And I am a fan of the Babylon score. Okay. All right. I mean, look. The All Quiet score is solid. It's a solid score. A little unconventional, which I like. I like unconventional scores, that brah, brah thing, which is apparently a real instrument that was distorted. Like a real, old instrument that was distorted, which I thought was really cool. I'd have to look. It's been a while since I've seen All Quiet, but from what I remember of the score, it's pretty solid. It's pretty crazy to see it win here. I mean, yeah, again, 14 BAFTA noms. It wins adapted screenplay. It wins some of these other techs. I respect it. It is what it is. They love All Quiet. They love Mr. Brettelman's bomb bomb. So, moving on from there. That's a surprise. That's a interesting surprise. Sound, All Quiet. Yep. I don't remember what my personal pick for sound was for the Oscars. I think it was All Quiet. I think All Quiet was my personal pick for the Oscar Dom, or the Oscar win rather. So I love that. I love that. All Quiet is killing it. It is killing it today. Moving on from there is costume design goes to Elvis. No surprise there. I think that would have been my prediction. I think Elvis is my prediction for the Oscar. Cool. It's great costume design in Elvis. Wonderful. One of the best parts about that movie. British short film Irish Goodbye. Yeah, that is the supposed front runner right now. From what I've heard, British short film. Again, boy, mole, fox, horse. Supposed front runner. These are good indicators of the animated short and the live action short for the Oscars. Not sure how correlative they are, but we'll have to see what happens there. Outstanding British film goes to Banshees. Let's go. Let's go. I think this was between Banshees and Aftersun. I think they sometimes go for like an indie hit or an indie darling, and then for best film they give it to the more bigger movie, I guess. It looks like Banshees is gonna take this and best film. We'll see what best film goes to, but very cool to see Banshees take this. It's wonderful movie, and a good lineup of interesting lineup of nominees here. So moving on from there, production design goes to Babylon. Let's go. Absolutely. It's the front runner. It is most likely going to be winning the Oscar. So it is my pick. It is my prediction. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. And All Quiet's production design is pretty solid too. And Elvis as well. And Pinocchio, love that nomination. That is like a win in my book to even see that nominated for an animated film. That is amazing. But congratulations to Babylon. Hell yeah. Moving on from there is director. Edward Berger wins director. Is that going to win film? Bro, is that going to win film? Holy shit. Edward Berger wins director over the Daniels and over Martin McDonagh. That's a surprise. That's a surprise, bro. Good for him, man. Shake things up a bit. I mean, Edward Berger isn't even nominated for the Oscar. So now that Daniels have won DGA, Daniels are going to win. Daniels are going to win the Oscar for sure. But wow, Edward Berger over Park Chan-wook, over Martin McDonagh, over Todd Field, over Daniels, over Gina Prince, by the way. Dude, let's go. Like I like that. I like that. I mean, definitely wouldn't have been my pick, but look, man, they love this movie. They love this movie. They showed up Oscar nomination morning, and they showed up at the ceremony. Is All Quiet gonna take best film over Banshees? What the hell gonna happen? Best pick coming here. Yeah, Elvis. Over the Batman, over the Whale. Okay. I am predicting the Oscar for Elvis. Yeah, this is looking good for Elvis for Make Up in Here. So, my personal pick would have been All Quiet. But, very good. Very, very, very good work in Elvis. So, well deserved in my opinion. Oh, wow. The Rising Star Award went to Emma Mackey. So, I was thinking it was going to be Daryl McCormack, just because he was nominated for actor, I believe. So I was just thinking, well, it's voted on by the public, so it's not really like correlative to like other winners or nominees, I guess. So, okay. I'm going to be honest, I don't know who Emma Mackey is, but I'm happy for her. Congratulations. Moving on. All right, actor goes to Austin Butler. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, that's kind of a shock. Wow. Austin Butler has not won any other award other than the Golden Globe for drama. And he wins here over the critical darlings, Farrell and Fraser. I was thinking Farrell was going to take this. Dude, Kerry Condon and Barry Keoghan win and not Farrell? And Butler wins over him? Dude, I think Butler might win the Oscar, dude. Oh, no. That's not good for Fraser. Ooh, that's not good for Fraser, man. We'll see what happens at SAG. Maybe he'll be a SAG save. If Fraser wins SAG, then it's looking a little better, but still, it is tight. This is a tight race, dude. Holy crap. Colin Farrell. And the only award Colin Farrell has won was the Golden Globe for musical or comedy. Like, they've each won. They've each individually won. All three of those guys. It is a race to the death. That is insane, man. Austin Butler. Holy crap. Interesting. Things are getting interesting, dude. Wow. Okay. This is great, man. I love this. This is a lot of surprises today. A lot of surprises everywhere. Like, all these awards bodies are giving us surprises. Like, I'm not really sure how well I'm going to do Oscar night, dude. Wow. It's much more interesting than last year. I think last year, everything, the stars just aligned for the Coda thing, and then Dune swept all the techs, and then, like, all the acting awards were, like, basically sweeps. It was very predictable last year. This year, not so much, man, and I like that. I don't want to get another hat. I don't want to go 23, 24, 24 and 24 again. You know? So we'll have to see. We will have to see. But that is crazy. Congratulations to Austin Butler for pulling that through. That's great. He kills it. He kills it. But I'm just surprised that he hasn't won any critics awards. He's only won Golden Globe, and then he wins Bafta. That's okay. We'll have to see what happens. Moving on from there. Leading actress. Here we go. Blanchett. Let's go. Kind of predictable. Again, it was between her and Yo, but Yo might have a better shot at winning SAG. So we'll see what happens there. But Blanchett, I think I was definitely predicting her to win the BAFTA here, and that's a big deal. I mean, for Best Actress, like, Best Actress is a big deal for in correlation to the BAFTA and the Oscar for Best Actress. I mean, the example that comes to mind is Olivia Colman, who won. I think she won the Golden Globe for comedy, and then Glenn Close was winning everything else, and then Olivia Colman won BAFTA, and then that catapulted her to surprisingly win the Oscar as a first-time nominee against a multiple nominated Glenn Close. Crazy upset. And there are some other years that I can't think of right now, but leading actress is a big deal for BAFTA and Oscar. And I'm not just saying that because Cate Blanchett's my favorite performance of the year. I'm just telling y'all the facts. The proof is in the pudding, man. There's stats that back me up and back everyone else up. So, congratulations to Cate Blanchett, Michelle Yeoh. I'm worried. I'm worried about you. Hopefully you can maybe win at SAG, and then that will increase your chances to maybe win the Oscar, but I just don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. Okay, so next up, I think, is the last award, and that's Best Film. Let's see what they gave it to. Was it Banshees? Or is it going to be All Quiet? Or is it going to be something else? BAFTAs, show me what you got. Oh my God. All Quiet on the Western Front. That's crazy. Over Banshees. Dude, they loved that movie. They absolutely freaking love. Dude, it led in nominations, and it wins all of these awards over Banshees, dude. And I mean, I'm more surprised that it wins over Banshees than over Everything Everywhere. Over Banshees, bro. Dude, am I gonna have to see this movie again? Like, was it that great? Like, I remember it being really good, but like not like incredible. Like, it's it's on my honorable. It's not. It didn't make my top 10, but it's an honorable mention for me. It's one of the. It's a good movie, but to win best film, dude, I even liked Elvis over All Quiet. That's saying something. Just a little bit, just a little tiny bit, just a little tiny bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're basically neck and neck. All Quiet and Elvis for me, but I do like Elvis. I think Elvis is a more entertaining film. So maybe that's why I like it more. I don't know. Congratulations to All Quiet. That is a crazy upset. That is a crazy upset. Man, this is crazy. A lot of crazy surprises, man. I'm glad I didn't do BAFTA predictions because I would have done so bad. I would have done so bad. BAFTAs are weird, man. I'm not the BAFTA guy. I'm the Oscar guy, but I'm not the BAFTA guy. I mean, I'm at a loss for words, dude. What a shocking ceremony. God, I wish I would have watched this live, man. I really wish I would have watched this live, man. I mean, the BAFTAs were on at 2 p.m. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm freaking on the bus back home. Like, I'm not gonna be on the bus going, oh shit, Austin Butler. I should be watching the SAG Awards next Sunday. Okay, that's gonna be my next live stream. I'm for sure gonna stream the Oscars. But I don't want to mess this up again because I would have delivered a really good live stream reaction to this ceremony if I had watched it. So, oh well, it is what it is. Life gets in the way sometimes, and it got in the way this time. But what a great set of surprises this was. Some good, some bad, some just baffling. But wow, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and go back to my spreadsheet and see how this is going to affect my final predictions. The only other things that we have left are PGA, SAG, some of the tech guilds like cinematography, WGA, and that's it. And then that's it until Oscar night. So it's gonna be a big week. It's gonna be a big couple of weeks this week and next week. So we will see. That's it. That's it for me, guys. Thanks y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all at the SAG Awards. Rock on. God bless. Like, subscribe, comment. And Oscar Guy is out.